Alright guys, welcome to opening day of the Oklahoma bow season. We are sitting in a familiar spot. This food plot that we're sitting on, it runs all the way back down behind me here, and it runs all the way back up to the west of me, and then right here, right down here in front of me, it bottlenecks down. Them deer move from both ways, and depending on what they're wanting to eat tonight, there's some acorn trees there. There's some acorn trees right over here around me. Depending on what they're wanting to eat, they'll come right through here, and we're going to get a shot, maybe at about 15 yards, maybe 10. Just depends on what the situation presents. It's a little windy. Winds out of the kind of the southeast, kind of southeast blowing, blowing across me. So we've been having some does come in here since we planted it. They've kind of mowed this thing down a little bit. Still got lots of food, lots of forage for them going into the winter. But we're gonna sit tight. We're gonna see what happens. There's been some deer killed here in the past. We're hoping the history repeats itself tonight, and we can lay one down on the ground. We got lucky. Softball practice got canceled tonight, so I got to hop in a tree and carry this thing on. I've never missed an opening day of bow season since I was old enough to hunt and shoot a bow. So we're just gonna sit tight and enjoy the time that we're out here in the woods, and hopefully we can put some meat in the freezer. So you guys stay with us, and we will be updating shortly and hopefully seeing some deer. So like a mid-hunt update, the school, which is right over there, has started playing their homecoming music for the football game tonight. It's a Thursday night homecoming, 8-man football. It's big time for them. But we're sitting in here. It's really windy. The wind's just kind of going everywhere, but we are hanging in there. Hopefully within the next hour we're gonna start seeing some deer.
Number 1, John Stanley.
Can you guys hear it?
Number 3, Ricky Hennessy. Now push them back.
Alright guys, we just lost camera like really fast. That doe come in kind of quick there. There was another doe feeding right there in the food plot. And anyway, we put an arrow in there. I don't know how it looked, I don't know how it sounds. We're gonna watch the footage to see. So we're losing camera battery as well, so stay with us.
It's like Christmas. We're going to look for a deer. This night mode's dope.
Alright guys, so me and Dan are looking for this deer. He just showed up. We watched a video of the footage from the shot, and it kind of looked not real great, so we decided to back out, get a second set of eyes, and I found the first blood, and then I just got out of there. I want to make sure she dies, but anyway, we are going to look, and we'll update you in just a little bit.
This is steep.
Yeah. Same place that Buck died right down there. We didn't find hardly any blood, but when we were driving through the field, we seen the luminite flashing. So first thing we thought was go look for last blood, and hopefully we find some more blood. Hardly find any blood, but we come to where the luminite was flashing from where I thought the field, where we seen it in the field, and sure enough, right there lays the animal with the luminite still sticking in her. So
That's super steep. Well, have fun. That's better. Now I don't have to turn the light on. About to run out of battery.
all right guys, so that's a wrap on opening day here in Oklahoma. We've been hard at it for the last 3 weeks. Been waiting for the chance to get in our home state. We've been to Missouri, we've been to Arkansas. Now we're home. We had some misfortunate events happen in those other 2 states. We're not done there, we're just getting started. Like I said, opening day is a wrap here in Oklahoma, and we got a freezer queen that's gonna be good eating this weekend for the family. She's a pretty thing, so we're really excited to fill a doe tag and put a little meat in the freezer. Anyway, questions, comments, let us know, and I appreciate Daniel for coming and helping me get her up that big hill. We shot her in the food plot at about 39-40 yards, and quartering away pretty hard. We put a pretty good shot on her. Kind of worried at first, thought it was a slick gut shot, but she was quartering, she turned a little bit, but we got it done, and the broadhead did its job and made its mark, and we're really happy. So. It's a wrap.
Alright, it's October 3rd, opening weekend, hunting our lease for the first time. Came into an easy spot this morning, easy to get into. Hunting a fenced off feeder on just a quick throw and grow food plot that we mowed down, sprayed, and put seed on this summer. guess we'll see. Camera light's finally good. So if anything comes in, it's done. It's windy. It's a full moon. So the expectations are high, but we're in the woods, so it's gonna be a good day. Slightly high, slightly forward, so I'm gonna have to watch the film, but I can see my lighted knock. I got a definite pass through. I go ahead, go back and watch the footage, and then we'll get at it and see if we can
and there were 5 of them. Looked like a big mom with 2 yearlings. I let her go because she was playing with her yearlings. I shot the medium one. I think the shot looks fine. The shot might have been a little bit forwards, maybe slightly high, I don't know, but I got it past through. To me it looks like she should be dead, but I thought I heard her crash, but it's kind of hard to tell with all 5 of them running off.
Alright, just got off the phone with my dad. We're gonna wait about 30 minutes, just for grins. I think she's dead, but it's better to wait, be smart. He's gonna come meet me here. He's just about, I don't know, 200 yards south of me, maybe a little more. Then we'll check the arrow and see what we got.
Alright, we gave her about 30 minutes, cut down, checked the arrow, complete pass through, nice and pink and red. Thought it might be slightly forwards, but we're pretty sure we got lungs. So we're gonna see if we can't get on a trail and see if we can't go find her. Well, we got looking for blood, and there's a little bit right where I shot her, and then we didn't find a whole lot of it, so we just kind of started going about 10 yards in the woods looking to see, because when I shot her, they all ran, and I couldn't see which one she was heading into the woods. So we're looking for blood just about 10 or 15 yards in, and my dad saw her over there. She didn't go 50, 60 yards. Let's go take a look at her. So that's the exit. Let's see if we can take a look at the entry. Well, we got her. She didn't go very far. Ended up being right above her shoulder, passed through at her lungs. So it's kind of hard to find the blood at first, but once we got it, easy enough. We've got, this will be the 2nd deer down on film this year. Alex got one down on opening day. This is my first time to kill a deer on film. Whole different kind of game when it comes to hunting, and it was a blast. So hopefully we can do it again this season, have more luck, and see if we can get some horns as the year goes on. So stick with us. We'll get some more videos for you, hopefully. That's it.